Our battle shall become legendary. I've been working on this new concept with Tai Lung, right? He's like the bad dude in Kung Fu Panda. Not that I want to be bad, but I think it's fucking cool as fuck. You know, the tiger striking and the tail and shit, you know, just certain things about it. And then him climbing the wall, very impressive, right? But also, from what I've been learning, I had just read about it like not long ago. I'm still trying to understand it. The whole point from the Kung Fu Panda, including Tai Lung. Now, the Dragon Warrior, right? When they talk about the dragon, it's actually the yin and yang effect, right? So the Tai Lung, which is pretty much what is it? I think it's like the brute strength, because it's just forcing and pushing, and, you know. So he's just really destructive, right? And then the one, like they say, if you imagine in the head, right, the dragon just kind of glides and goes through the sky, and there's no pulling, no pushing, no nothing, right? So what does that mean, right? And the teachings I remember hearing about Bruce Lee, where he was talking about combining, I can't use my other hand because I'm holding it, obviously, but I could put the phone down. So when he says combining the energy and learning about, you know, putting the forces together, and you become another, or like a whole human being, the actual man, right? So I think what he's talking about is the center here, the whole core, the whole you, right? If you can power and harness that together, then you become something else, or you morph, or it's a new evolution of man or human or whatever, you know. So anyways, my concept was the climbing the wall thing. So I'm going to show you a couple techniques that I'm working on, and it will happen as long as you put from what I've been learning is that as long as you put the repetition into it, repetition, the thinking, all that, it becomes into its own fruition. So to me, I want to climb this, and eventually I want to climb a wall, all that other shit. But you know, you have to think, you have to have a big imagination in order to achieve certain things, right? So right here, I usually just put my shirt and tie it up. So if you look at the shadow on the ground, it looks like a tail, right? See the claw? You know, if you can kind of understand it, you know what I mean? You have to put that in your imagination, or it's not going to come true. But I'll show you the workouts. You have to put the work in, you have to manifest it, put the work in, manifest it, put the work in. So I'll show you guys real quick, so that way you kind of get what I'm talking about. Alright, so here if you're noticing, I'll show you right here. If I can aim the camera right. Let me see. So, let me get this water bottle real quick. I didn't have a good setup, but makes it more interesting, right? The anticipation. Okay, this might work. So if I put enough of the, you know, I'm picturing a wall here. This is me climbing the wall. Now I'm gonna try this way, just because it has a grip. See, this is my thing. The reason why I'm doing it here is because there's no grip. This you can grip. There's no grip. So what does that mean? I'm putting it here to do it on the wall, right? So here I have grip. Thy Lord give me strength. And there you go. Learning from the master himself. Oh. Say hello, say hello. Yeah, that's my girl. No hesitation. Hope you guys enjoy the content. Like and subscribe on my YouTube channel, which is Race Up. RAY space SUPP. And you guys have a good one.